I suppose something like this was bound to happen. The internet. A vast sprawl of ideas and communities. Despite it being ordinary, something we use every day, there's always something to be discovered. There's always an inkling of something else lurking just in the shadows. Maybe it's a function of size, but perhaps not. Perhaps it's just the sheer possibilities the web offers. Maybe the idea of a new world, a new life that offers people an escape from not just boredom, but the restraints of life. It allows us to create entire worlds and stories, but sometimes these worlds fall apart. Sometimes the ambition is there, but not the skill nor the technology. These dreams fade away, but never completely, and when they're rediscovered, as they inevitably will be, there are fossils of an older age. Raw human passion that has been all but forgotten. And this makes them unnerving, this makes them weird, but most of all, this makes them beautiful. Welcome to Worlds.com. Worlds.com, or Worlds Chat, is a 3D chat engine. It's an odd world full of bizarre content to explore and an array of users to talk to. Created in 1995, it was supposed to be huge, with sponsorships from David Bowie.
There's something added, not actually knowing who the other person really is in reality, but only having a sense of that person. It's almost metaphysical.
Steven Spielberg.
While a prisoner of hospital technology will be able to be freed under the blue skies of this technology.
As well as Disney, IBM, Sony, Visa, AOL, and even the World Wildlife Fund. It was seen as the future of communication. But the infrastructure wasn't there, and Worlds.com only managed to attract a small but dedicated following. It is now mostly empty, littered with the occasional explorer of this ghost town. Then there's another group of users, a very small collection of dedicated people who have been around since near the game's genesis. The whole of Worlds.com feels almost inhuman in its presentation. All areas feel cold, and while they resemble Earth, they manage to do so only on a surface level, with a weird lifeless core. The whole thing feels unnatural, but this doesn't make it too inaccessible. In fact, this disturbing element is a large part of its appeal. This disconnect is less a fault of the game's creator, but rather a product of the time. First-person games were very new, and the technology wasn't polished. The experimental nature of the game, combined with the decline of its popularity, led to its ultimate demise. But Worlds.com has a twin. In a disagreement about user-created content, Active World split from Worlds.com in their early stages. While Worlds.com has created all its own content, Active World put this burden upon the users. Active World is a place of expression. We find little reflection of its users throughout the game. In some sense, these creations make you feel closer to the outer world. In others, it makes you feel more distant, as the creators have long left, yet the cogs still turn, and their world lives on, undisturbed. But these mysterious worlds are mere specks of the vast expanse of the odd alien reaches of the internet. A YouTube account by the name of WebDriver Torso has posted cryptic videos every few minutes for the last couple of years. More than 100,000 videos have been uploaded by them, and almost every single one consists of an 11-second sequence of red and blue rectangles with a white background along with varying pure tones. There are 3 notable exceptions, however, to this pattern. A video of the Eiffel Tower. A video that begins very similar to the other ones, but where a rectangle morphs into a silhouette of her ghastly. And one, only available in France, which offer viewers the option to pay €1.99 to watch it. It contained an episode of the cartoon Aqua Team Hunger Force.
¡Au! ¡La piedra Rosetta!
La respuesta es la piedra Rosetta.
¡Corredor!
Un gran éxito de Arnold.
It was in the video of the Eiffel Tower that the channel commented, "Matai is highly intelligent." It's not truly known who Matai was and what makes him highly intelligent, but this is the only communication the channel had to the outside world. The cryptic nature of these videos led to great levels of speculation around the true origins of WebDriver Torso. But just as the mystery started to really catch on, it came to a disappointing conclusion. Strong evidence suggests that YouTube's using this channel to test video quality, and YouTube themselves seem to have implied that this is the case. Before the truth was unveiled, people drew connections between these videos and number stations, a name for mysterious broadcasts which consist of a series of encrypted messages sent over shortwave radio, widely believed to be used for communication by government agents. The idea of spies using the internet for recruitment or communication, though it seems to have not been the case here, is not completely ridiculous. In fact, something of the nature is the most widely used explanation for Cicada 3301. Cicada 3301 is an unknown organization which has posted incredibly complex, mysterious puzzles on the internet every January 5th for the last 3 years. They invoke advanced encryption and complex solutions from often convoluted clues. The difficulty in solving these puzzles cannot be understated, with conclusions found in cryptic clues like the work of a private man who wished to transcend. He trusted himself to produce from within. 1231 3313 5 45 523. Only one person, Joel Eriksson, has been known to solve it. However, Cicada 3301 was dissatisfied with all the cooperation that went into trying to solve that year's puzzle, and removed the final clue. Some suspect that the reason we haven't heard from any of the others is the nature of the organization, believing those who have completed the puzzle have been recruited for something confidential. One thing's for sure, this is not the work of one mischievous kid, as physical clues have been found across the United States, as well as in France, South Korea, Russia, Spain, Australia, Japan, and Poland. Some suspect it's an elaborate marketing campaign, but the lack of any grand reveal after 3 years has shined some serious doubts on that theory. But not all these are dark and unnerving. Even the recesses of the internet have their brighter side.
Welcome to Zombocom.
Zombocom is a warm little place by an unknown creator that has been running steadily, almost completely unchanged since 1999.
This is Zombocom.
The website has no practical application, consisting only of a looping animation and a narrator telling you how anything is possible at Zombocom. And I suppose there's some truth in that.
You can do anything at Zombocom. Anything at all. The only limit is yourself. Welcome to Zombocom. Welcome to Zombocom. This is Zombocom. Welcome to Zombocom. This is Zombocom. Welcome. Yes, this is Zombocom. This is Zombocom, and welcome to you who have come to Zombocom. Anything is possible